welcome back to my channel. And today I'll be talking about the World Bank Scholarship Program, and one of the scholarship program which is in collaboration with Japan. That is what I'm going to talk about. And this is the page of the scholarship program. So basically it entails all that you need for this scholarship program, and probably on your own you can still go through it in order to comprehend better. But for the sake of this video, I want to make it very brief and not so lengthy. So we'll just dive straight into the important points. And probably if you have some questions, you can comment down below on the video. Okay, so the first thing which I would like you all to take note of is the application window period. And we can see that the first one is from January 15 to February 29. So if you're looking towards applying for the scholarship, you should prepare your documentation towards next year. And particularly, this scholarship program has some degrees that you can apply to. And for example, if you click through this link, you can see some of the programs which you can apply to under this scholarship program. And we can see like Masters of Public Health, Masters in Conflict, Masters of Development Practice, Educational Policy Studies. And these particular programs, you can apply to them during this period. And for the second application windows, we can also see some programs which are here which you can apply to. That is, and different universities that you can also apply to. Apply to. So you can see different universities. It's quite diverse. So it just depends on the program that you are interested in applying to. So you can click on any of them and go through it. I'm going to drop the link in the description box of the video. Okay, so let me go back to the previous page. Okay, so another thing which I would like you to take note of is the benefits of this program. What are the benefits of this program? So now let's check through what this program has to offer anyone who applies for it. And basically, we can see that this program has like many benefits. For example, like it covers the tuition, and it covers the monthly living stipend, it covers your trip, your health insurance, and the travel allowance. So that is something which you have to take note of. And then another thing is that you should make sure that you're a national of the World Bank member developing country. And if you look through this list, also there's a particular form whereby they just put everything which is essential for the scholarship program. So you can just look through it and see if it suits you. And we can see these countries here nationals of these countries actually can apply for this scholarship program. So you can just check through it if you're interested. Okay, great. Alright, so another thing is that you should not have like dual citizenship of any of the developing country like gold. Okay, so and then be healthy, and then hold a bachelor's degree of at least 3 years to this application period. So, and then another thing is that you should have work experience which is kind of like related. So probably for those that are wondering, oh, how can I do the work experience? If you did a kind of like probably the internship even which you did probably before and after can count as like work experience. It does not have to be like necessarily you're employed and you're like receiving salary or something. Even volunteering experiences, you can include it as your work experience. And then another thing, I don't know, in Nigeria we do some kind of like NYSC, you can include that also as your work experience. So just in case you fall into this category, probably you're someone on the entry level and you're looking like, okay, do I have experience or not? Okay, something like that. Okay, so I think that's quite helpful, right? Okay, so another thing which you might want to look at, like we have like some other points which are written here. Probably you can just read through them because it's quite a lot, but I don't want this video to be so long, so we'll just look at the important one. So another thing is that you should not be like an executive director or someone of any kind of, in order to clear that phase of like, okay, probably favorism or something, because of these, like favorism in the choice of choosing the scholarship. So you're not like, okay, it's because this person is related to this person, that's why they considered him for the scholarship or something like that. So that is why this is there, that's why it is important. Okay, so you should also take note of this. And another thing is that if you've been offered before and you declined the offer, or if you've received the scholarship before and you did not graduate, so you are not eligible to apply again. So, and then they also put a note that these criteria are quite essential and is strict, so you have to take note of them. So if you click on this link, which is the 2024 application guidelines, and you click on it, it leads to a particular document which summarizes everything. So just in case you don't have enough time to read through, of which you're supposed to, because if you're interested in, but let's just say you want a brief overview. So this document actually does the justice to this application, so you can go through it and what you need. So like application deadline, then recommendation letter, then the application form, and also you should get admission from this program. Like you should have like unconditional letter of acceptance kind of. So, and then you shouldn't have like a document missing or something like that, so you have to prepare your documentation very well. So another thing is that complete and submit the recommendation request form. You have to submit on the online application, so your recommender goes online, and then they help you to fill it. You have to confirm with the person actually, and actually be sure of the person who is helping you to write things there, you understand. So basically another thing is the additional requirement like identification, maybe your passport or something, and the medical certificate, to certify that you are LD. Yeah. So actually, just like it's stated here, it's like after the secretariat offers the scholarship, like at least like days before you travel, there should be like medical certificates to just show that okay, and then so you should get that ready, that kind of, but that's like afterwards. So it's just good to take note of what is essential and what is necessary. And like I showed before, this is the list of eligible countries. So these are the countries. So if you fall into these countries, probably you might want to apply for this program. And then they also put like suggested list of development related topics that you might want to look into, probably you want to dive into. So you can go through everything and just look at the one that actually suits you. It's quite diverse. So just go through it and just look into it. So just go through it if you actually fall into the category. I think it's quite easy to go through. So that's good. Another thing is that they also have the annex for the CV template. So just in case how to fill and what to fill and what is expected. So this is essential. So you can see that this document is quite helpful and it provides you with like everything that you need to apply with. So you are not like confused. You just need to take your time and go through them and see that you feel it. So actually it's like 17 pages. Yeah, 17 pages. So I think if you can just go through and try to see which one is relevant for you and if it's applicable to you and you can apply for it. So that's what you should take note of. Another thing is that they also highlight the aspects that they put so much weight on when they are assessing you. So you might want to concentrate on that. So this is like professional experience, the quality 30%, the recommendation 30%, commitment. Then another thing about the scholarship is that you have to like return to your own country. It's something like the Commonwealth scholarship, the one they do in the UK, where they're like, okay, you have to go back to your country, something like that. But it also depends. So it depends on what you're going to do. Yeah. So basically, this is just everything. So another thing is that the scholarship does not cover like visa application costs and probably expensive. Probably if you want to bring your family members, or you want to do like some extra stuff, or maybe language training, or probably additional costs or additional expenses. And if you are probably applying for resident permit, so you should bear in mind that the scholarship does not cover that, but it covers like your travel tickets, and then like travel allowance basically, and then your tuition, and then like normal monthly stipend, you understand, for the basic amenities that you need, just for living expenses. So that is all for this program. So basically, if you have a question, you can drop it in the comment section. If you have a recommendation or something which you would like to be improved on, you can drop it in the comment section. So thank you so much for watching, and you can share it with someone who might need the information too. Okay, until next time, take care, bye.